What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are healthy and well today on this beautiful day. Welcome, all my new supporters. I hope everyone enjoys this video because this was highly recommended. You guys know how much I really enjoy watching AFL, let alone reacting to it, you know, sharing my personal expressions and thoughts to this beautiful sport. Let's jump right into this, man. I'm really looking forward towards this. It looked like he about to get back. Don't let him catch you, man. Do not let him catch you. Let's jump right into this. Original video link will be down below in the description. I'm going to like the video already as it is. What was that? That's a soccer ball. That was cool. It's a soccer ball? YouTube be having a little small updates.
Day puts his speed on, ran a fishtail, asked his back, sends it long. Can he get the bounce? The magnificent Day.
Very accurate.
On a beautiful Launceston night.
Wait, let me see the replay.
There's a bird.
Whoa. Was it him or... Wait.
Day puts his speed on, ran a fishtail, asked his back, sends it long. Can he get the bounce?
Oh, yeah, beautiful accuracy.
Day.
That was deep.
On a beautiful Launceston night.
Real deep, man.
There's a bird in the Collingwood coach's box.
It's keeping them all from the front row, isn't it?
What sort of omen is it? Is it a magpie in there, or what do we got?
Hayward at the back of the pack. They need to be cleaned and tidy. Essendon McInerney soccer. Did it take a hand, or did it take a backheel from Amati? Umpire says goal.
Well, the Swans just surging the ball forward, creating opportunities, and then just have a look at this back heel from Amati right on the goal line. Oh, what skill.
That's probably about the only thing I know how to do when it comes to playing soccer in the United States. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing I know how to do, really, when it comes to that. Like, I be thinking I'm nice juggling the ball. I could do it a couple times. Maybe nowadays I could keep going with it. I ain't no pro, though, bro. Like, that's a hard sport for real, you know? I used to be dominating back in my times when I used to play, you know, freshman year. I wasn't on no team now, no. You know, it was gym class now. But these is like average, it's rookies. We don't play this sport. Had me thinking like I was nice and stuff. I even wanted to sign up for soccer. I'm telling my friends after gym class, yo, I'm thinking about like, you know, trying out for the soccer team. They like, go ahead. They just talking to me, like just telling me whatever, I guess. That's how you know they not your boys. I would have been out there playing a fool, looking stupid. They not your boys.
Right on the goal line. Oh,
not your boys.
What skill.
Lalic doing well to Heffernan. Second time he's taken it out in a minute. Lucas read it best. Wrong side for him. Hooks it back.
Ooh! Look how he landed on his back. The dedication.
Lucas read it best. Wrong side for him.
Appreciate it. Oh! Look at the shoulder. Look at the shoulder.
Second time he's taken it out in a minute. Lucas read it best. Wrong side for him. Hooks it back.
Oh! And he put his arm out, bro.
Sensational!
When he takes the mark, he actually goes a little bit higher.
He jumped on his back? It's been a minute since I checked out AFL, bro. I forgot you could jump on somebody's back. That's like violating. You mean to tell me I could do this? Like, say I'm here. I'm back here with it. He don't even know nothing. He up here with it. His head facing that way. I'm all the way back here. He can't see me. What if I come out the cut and I could just do something like that, bro? I could do that? Bro, that's insane. That's amazing, though. But, like, say to do, like, 250, 300 pounds and come jumping on my back. The hell am I supposed to do about that? You know, it's fun if the little guys could do it, bro. I ain't little now. But I'm saying, though, like, compared to, like, the big dudes I be seeing, man. On the fields, huh?
For him, hooks it back.
Sensational! When he takes the mark, he actually goes a little bit higher. He does too.
Snowing for the first time, I think, well, in my history that I've ever witnessed a game of football in the snow. And it's starting to settle on the deck as well. Gee, you ever seen anything like this, Jeremy Cameron?
It's lit.
He wouldn't even go fishing in weather like this.
Makes it fun, man.
The captain, there's no one in the square. He puts it long. Blair, wide, bang! They collided.
That is unbelievable. Tomlinson has popped up with it.
It's a brick wall.
What?
Boom.
The captain, there's no one in the square. He puts it long. Blair. Bang! They collided. That is unbelievable. Tomlinson has bobbed up with it. Clearly it wasn't a mark.
I do not know how someone even didn't get hurt, Jared, because they're coming from all angles, all watching the ball. And it just ended up in his hands.
Mark of the year.
Was that an elbow?
All watching the ball.
Or a shoulder? Oh, it's hard to tell from this angle. It was definitely a shoulder or
ended
elbow.
up in his hands.
Mark of the
Definitely
year.
ran into
Wanted to
the
go to side bottom. Had to control it. Slid off the hands. Spills
Nice
to the
kick.
goal.
Beautiful.
Hoists the high left foot ball. High trick with a party trick on the line. Oh, don't tell me this goal umpire's going to review it again. It's a 15th review of the day.
Here's another look at one of the highlights of the season so far.
He said, it's our 15th review of the day. I'm glad it's not just me pausing and rewinding, because this is incredible.
Here's another look at one of the highlights of the season so far.
Next,
That's
Dempsey, how
clutch.
bold was that? Look at him charging through. He lost it. He kept on going. He got knocked down. He got up again. He's still going, Dempsey. Can he go all the way? But disappointingly, he passes it off. His heel, a little back heel.
What happened?
Watch the heel. Clip.
Oh, you're
Over
kidding.
the top.
Look at
Right
that.
back to it.
Didn't break stride. That's magical.
But it's only half done.
Wells and Harvey in his incredible career. Oh, he's gone very hard. Look at it come back.
How do you do that? How do you curve it? How do you, like, kick a certain way and get it to curve like that? Bro, that I don't understand how they do it. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe this is the foot. Yeah? You got to kick with, like, the corner, maybe? You got to kick with, like, the corner? Or is it, like, maybe this part of the foot, the outer part, to get it to curve like that, I don't know. I'm just talking, man. Like, how do you do that?
Incredible career. Oh, he's gone very hard. Look at it come back. Come on back, you sweet thing.
Great head-to-head. Dangerfield wins that again. Jenkins tried to pass through. Eddie
Go ahead,
Betts.
get it out of there.
Not his pocket.
Stop it.
No way, not from there. Feeds a frenzy, Eddie. Sorry.
He does it too often for it to be a fluke. He's kicked the check side from the boundary and a talk from the boundary.
Like, that's a crazy angle.
Solid over Del Santo. He's got it again. Slipped over. Feeds it back. Opportunity for Harvey. Goes down towards half court. Look out! Oh! Revolt. Remarkable. After one of the great marks. You will see that time and time again.
Okay, it looked worse when it was fast motion. Well, I guess not fast motion. They just moving fast. I mean, normal motion.
Again.
Well, being in the photos for Mark of the Year.
Thank you.
Ashcroft out of midair.
He out there performing, yeah.
My God. Something unbelievable from the kid. That is ridiculous.
Something quite similar that the Jackie Chan's a little bit different was in a ruck contest, but this is very similar. He jumps in the air, throws it on the boot. No space. Tara Joyce back in the team tonight. The half forward. Cleary, a big presence in the air, but it stays alive. Higgins. Oh, no!
What?
He makes the impossible possible.
Please, I hope they show a replay. Look at... What? Look at where he's at.
And this is just one of the great, well, you've got to have a little bit of extraterrestrial.
Cameron. Thumping ball forward. That's a brilliant mark, leaving not played. Daniels now in the pocket. What's he got to square up to? Nothing. It's going to keep bending.
No. I'm sitting here giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry. Go ahead, lower your volume. I'm sitting here giving the benefit of the doubt, but this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. What? And he had so much confidence in the kick. Like, he knew it was going. No. It's a freak of nature. Look.
In the pocket. What?
How do you skim it? How do you skim it on the ground and then make it curve, bro? That's it, bro. This sport amazes me. Imagine playing this in school. Bro, damn the other classes. We rocking it out sweaty for the rest of the day. Strac used to get active in gym class. Didn't care. Never really cared. You know, when it's time to get active, yeah. Bro, how do you do that? Like, look.
That's a brilliant mark, leaving not paid.
He did it with confidence.
Daniels now in the pocket. What's he got to square up to? Nothing. It's going to keep bending. It's going to keep bending. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I know.
Well,
unbelievable.
The second goal, Brent Daniels has kicked at the Gabba.
In there as well. Keys tracked it down first. Now Curvis on the up for Prestia. It breaks for Graham across his body. Here comes Joel. They all go up.
Y'all on the same team, man.
Revolt with the flights.
As you said, running back with the flight, but also got a ride on the shoulders of Chase Jones, I think. And he's even Castagna underneath him.
Birchall, Crawford, Franklin's in the pocket, in his direction. Two fists, knock it down. Rioli, somehow through traffic. It would be a miracle. Oh, they don't come any better than that. Cyril Rioli, we love you.
Rioli, great front and square, broke the tackle. There's Richmond players
heavily
everywhere,
contested.
And he squeezed the kick
heavily
through.
contested,
that's
too.
That's a candidate for the goal of the year there, Dwight.
Well, he's going to have a shot.
Unbelievable.
He needs some Malcolm Blight torpy here.
And I don't understand. You know, if I was on the opposing side, I understand. But anything could happen, though. Like, they don't be scared. Like, yo, he might kick me in my face. He might kick. I guess when you playing, you're not worried about that. Like, he might kick me in my shin. Because a kick could really end your life and your career. I guess, you know, it's just, you know, the span in the moment, you're not thinking about that. Man, we try to win. We trying to win. If you worried about that type of stuff, and you obviously should be playing this sport. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying? What you doing out there?
You have to go as far as Whitey's just about.
He's a great character, this man. He's going to load up with a barrel. To give him a lift if he nailed this. Oh, he's right on.
It's that hot.
Is it going to go straight? That is unbelievable. Malcolm Blight. He got it out. One of the great barrels we've seen.
Very slight angle, as you can see from that. And just a horrible ball drop. Nat Nui! The one-hander on the behind line, if you don't mind.
10 points the difference, right? The tap and the follow. Gresh.
Whoa. It's called a behind line?
The one-hander on the behind line.
On the behind line. I've always wanted to know what that was called. I asked that one video. I was like, yo, what do we call this? You know, what would this area specifically be called? This right here is called
the one-hander on the behind line.
The behind line. I gotta remember that.
If you don't mind.
If you don't mind.
10 points the difference, right? The tap and the follow. Gresham, the first to Merritt, right from the corner. It started to work its way back. Unbelievable. That is an absolute miracle. Smacking goal from Zach Merritt.
So he's kicked the conventional sort of drop punt, and then it starts to lose momentum and then draws back to the goal square. If he meant it, he's a genius.
Handball wasn't perfect. Wingate had to go back and get it. No problem. He's done that now. O'Brien! Oh! We've been waiting and waiting. And oh boy, O'Brien! What a mark!
That's huge. Gets his hands to a lot of balls, but sometimes.
McKercher.
Wait. Let me see how that knee went down. Whoa. Let me see how that knee went down. Oh.
McKercher. Zurha. Bangs it to the hot spot. Put a little turn in his favour. It's almost good there.
Surely not.
That is not. It is. That's the freakiest bounce we've seen for a long time.
But they're the things he'll get better at.
Durham Perkins is a step ladder for Whittle.
Jeez. What about that? He's got some cramp too, I reckon. What about this grab?
It's a great athlete, isn't he?
Belter.
Steele, left foot ball.
Oh, Membry.
And through off the fist of Tom Jonas.
So, geez, that might be a goal. I reckon it's been fisted onto the boot. That will be a goal.
Yeah. Looks it, doesn't it?
So the score review brought under the field umpire.
Apple's got to be very careful here. Harms. Spargo.
Dish it off,
Langdon.
dish it off.
No.
How they be kicking in like at last moment? Like the worst times, the worst possible situations where you have to kick, they are able to get it off. How? Like look,
Harms. Spargo.
contested once again. Like the last clip, contested by 4 people. He's contested by 3 people. Got it off still.
Langdon. No chance that's going through.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Now, Florey. He's going to send it to the top of the square. Sinclair was there. Parker over his head. Luke Parker. What an amazing bit of play by Luke Parker. Unbelievable goal.
Just have a look at it. Good contest there by Sinclair. Luke Parker. What an effort.
Leppich almost took the one-hander. Michael comes in to lend a hand. Johnson's dangerous from here. Oh, what a goal, Brett Johnson! Oh, that's a match winner by the skipper. Oh, something from nothing, and that will really spark the entire team. He's got 3, and he just plucks that from nowhere.
He kicked around you, bro?
That will really spark.
He kicked around you? Oh my goodness. He kicked around you, bro. That is ridiculous.
He's got 3, and he just plucks that from nowhere.
The other way.
Look at it.
And it's Franklin again.
Open goal
He
square.
might try for a 70-metre goal. He really would be worth all the money they're paying him. Give him a longer contract. What a kick.
You can't do that.
Original video, man. Original video will be down below in the description. I'm lost for words. I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie. This was amazing. You know, this was probably the best AFL video I have ever checked out. Seriously. This one really got me amped up a little bit. This one got me hyped. You know, usually I be getting hyped off of seeing the hits and this and that and the goals and everything, but they are called goals, right? I've been reacting to these videos for a minute. Goals. But this right here was something different. You know, the accuracy, the angles these guys was on, it didn't make no sense. It seemed almost impossible, but they made it possible. You know? And then it almost looked like some of these impossible goals were like possible for them. They did it on purpose, is what it seemed like. Not, oh, it was an action this and that, because I've seen the same player several times, a couple players throughout these clips, and they've done it various times, whether it was in the same game or a different one. So, like, how do these players train? Is there a training video out there or something we could watch? Are they training like this at home on their own time? Or are these players, like, equipped with the skill to do this on the normal? Like, if they have to, bro, kicked around him? Huh? Kicked it and it skimmed the ground and it turned, it curved in? Huh? You know what I'm saying? He kicked it straight up. And it like teleported. I looked up. Wait a minute. The ball already curved. Oh my goodness. It already curved. And do we call this a ball? Hold on real quick. In AFL, do we call it a ball that they play with? I like to be correct, guys, when I talk. You know, I'm a factual person. Yes, we do call it a ball. Thank you very much. I like to be a factual person, guys. Seriously. Thank you so much for joining me today. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And turn all post notifications on. Flood my comment section with more of these videos to react to. Let me know if you ever had the chance to go to one of these games. Wait a minute. See? Is it a game or a match? I like to correct myself, guys. Ain't nobody finna be pissed off at me in these videos. Match is the official, more formal term. Laws of Australia football, okay? Game is more common, everyday term used by fans and players. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I can say game. I can say game. Okay. I can say game. Good. It clears my conscience. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on, follow the Twitch, and subscribe to all my other YouTube channels in the description down below. I love you all. Stay safe. Recommend some more videos like this, guys, please. Please. Y'all know what I like.